You already know it is that time of the week when to go over chapter 363 review discussion thingamajigger. Alright, and like let's just like hop right into this. So starting off, Chizuru's on her notes app and Kazuya looks over and just says, "Oh, is this a message from work?" Because he just sees her on her phone. He's like, "Oh, that's okay. Is she having a good time? I'm not boring her, am I?" And he looks over and sees a bunch of another couple on their phones. Gotta be careful. We don't turn out like that. You don't want to just be on your fucking phone all the time when you're with the love of your life. Come on, people. Kiss her! Anyways, Kazuya starts like, "Hey, well, what do you want to ride?" And she's like, "Oh, right. They're also busy, so they're going to be in line." And she's like, "How about we just walk around for now?" And Kazuya's like, that works. Yep. And they're walking around, and he's dude, we get so much Kazuya in a dialogue that we do not need. I do not need to be reading about how he's excited to be walking around with Chizuru. Calling him Mizuhara still is, inside Joy Boy is. Just casual, it feels like more like a date than anything else. Chizuru's like comments how this feels perfect for a date, and all the guys are staring, and women too, and this, he's on a date with an extremely beautiful girl. Damn, yes, we get it. We don't need this every chapter. Every chapter it's reiterated how hot Chizuru is. I get it. I see him. I got two working eyes. And he wants to walk next to her. He's got to definitely walk next to her. So he consciously makes sure he's to walk next to her. And he looks over at the roller coaster line. It's 60 fucking minutes, dude, for a waiting time. It's so fucking packed. And Kaz is just such a long wait, too much to handle right now. But maybe it's a good idea to get in there while we still have time. So he kind of just like 60 minutes for a roller coaster. Sure, is something, huh? What do you think? I'm not sure if we want to wait for our first ride. I want to check out the upper levels. And she's like, well, I might want to ride this. And she's like, really? Okay, let's go. She wants to ride it. We're gonna ride it. All right, good shit though. I respect it. She want to do something, you go out and do it. They get in line and they start yapping and talking a little bit. So he's like, you like roller coasters? You've been on many before. Look over there. There's someone dressed as an octopus man. It's like a festival here. Ha ha ha. Kazu's like fucking like trying to avoid silence. And he's like, don't panic. This is why I made this conversation list. So he pulls out his notes app and he's got a bunch of things written down. Like, anything interesting lately? How do you spend your free time? Do you prefer the mountains or the ocean? Hometown stories? Do you prefer indoors or outdoors? Places you want to go at least once in your life? Past work-related blunders? Favorite YouTube channel? Talk about Disney, dogs, or cats? And so he starts off at the top of the list. Anything interesting happening with you lately? And she's like, well, I've been preoccupied with work. And Kazu starts moving down the list. What do you do on your off days? She goes shopping or going to the salon. And he's like, everybody used two of my topics in 10 fucking seconds. There's no way it'll last 60 seconds and 60 minutes. And she's not acting very excited. She's like nervous or distracted or something. And he's like struggling. And then Kazu looks over and sees his baby staring at him. The baby's just staring at Chizuru and like, what the fuck's happening? And Chizuru smiles and Kazu's like, oh, she's so cute. It's too beautiful. Actually, she was an amazing helper when we were at the Hibari Center. Maybe she really likes kids. And he starts thinking back to a bunch of Chizuru moments. And man, it's only been a few hours since our date started, and yet I've already seen so many new and cute sides of Mizuhara. If this isn't love, then I don't know what is. Okay, Kazuya. Okay. I wonder if she's making progress on her research. I'll get more nervous the cuter Mizuhara gets. No matter how well I imagine the date going today, she might have her answer. I wonder if everything will turn out okay. Maybe she's had an answer, but she's already had her answer for a long time. He's like, oh, why am I getting nervous? I can't get like this. And Kazuya starts talking. There's sure is a lot of families, huh? See, over here, it would have been a heaven if I came here as a kid. Not even grandma thought of going to Joypoyas. I'm an only child, so kind of jealous of people who get to hang around their siblings. And Chizuru takes a sneak at her little notes app. We don't get to see her what she has written down, but she, asks the question, how many kids do you want? Kazuya's like, huh? Huh? I mean, look, dude, she's so pure, just out of the blue. How many kids do you want? Like, damn. Chizuru looks at him and he's like, what? And now we get a little peek at Chizuru's notes app, and it's like things I want to ask about. How do you spend time? It's cut off a little, but how do you spend time blank opposite sex? How many kids do you cut off? Talk about work, splitting expenses. Chizuru's like locked. Chizuru's locked, and the chapter ends with the little sneak peek of Chizuru's phone. I know, and that's the chapter. This chapter I really enjoyed. I love them both, using the notes app, and Chizuru's being, she's nervous. She's got her own notes app of things she wants to talk about. She's got even more that we can't see we can see it. It's just in Japanese, and it's very blurry and hard to make out the kanji, so it wasn't translated. But yeah, that's all I've got. I'll see you probably in a few days for 364. My name's Book One. Hope you enjoyed this chapter. I sure did. I did enjoy reading this one. Like, comment, and subscribe too for more Rent a Girlfriend content. I'm Zabu1. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.